love game, and game loves me. So we're just gonna go straight into this match as we go. And we already got raised the Delta sub. Keep in mind, like I said, who said the whales are at a disadvantage here, not having their full beta lineup. But I mean, we've heard a lot about Raze, Ryan. If I'm correct, Raze was on your team. Oh, okay. And why would just scoring the goal early to the match here? What a shot there. Bro, I believe it was a little mistouch. I mean, he couldn't really do much. And why would just shoot it in?
I mean, right off the bat, I mean, they have a quick lead. I mean, that's what I expected coming on early. I mean, he's looking real strong right now, especially Sox. I mean, he's impressive. He is really important for this Narwhals team. Ever since he joined, they've been on a huge winning streak, except for last week when they got reverse swept by the undefeated Lynx, YOLO.
Yeah. And I mean, as I was saying before, Wales are at a disadvantage. Narwhals could have the upper advantage, and now that they have their star player dates back, it's gonna be interesting. I didn't really put much thought into the prediction that I made earlier. Um, but I mean, if I remember correctly, Raze was on your team at one point, no?
Yes, he's a great Delta player. I think going up to Beta is going to be a little rough for him. It's going to be new waters here. I mean, he's on that Wales Delta team. Not much going on. They do have, obviously, org playoffs, but I mean, besides that, I mean, he's been a sit duck, and I mean, he gets the call up to Beta, and they're just going to be down 0-2 already here. I mean, this is pretty much what was expected to happen. Raze, he's going to need a few games to get into this and get ready for these Beta players, because the Narwhals team is no joke. They're I mean, tournament favorites. They're expected to compete hand in hand with the Lynx, and they did. So this Wales team, they're gonna have a hard time.
Oh yeah, they gotta put everything they have into this match, and I mean, seeing as it is right now, I mean, without Ducks, I feel. Oh, I'm in a Ducks this year. My apologies. Uh, but I mean, they gotta really put it in the grind here, because like I said earlier, elimination it matters. I mean, you don't want to get eliminated and hope for the worst. Now that you've made it this far.
I mean, yeah. I mean, loser goes home. This is lowers round 2, and then winner has lowers round 3. That will be completed this week as well. Before we get into next week with lower finals, grand finals, and bracket reset, I'm super excited, folks. But I mean, Nature League Season 2 is about to come into an end in, I mean, about a week and a half. And then we'll have the Duckies show. Can't wait to announce that. We'll have All Stars. Super excited for those too. I mean, and then Season 3. I mean, a few months, man.
All right, let's not get too ahead of ourselves, but you know, we're going there. We're going places with Nature League, and I hope you guys will be here to stick along for the journey because I know it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sox taking his time here. He gets beat by Dash. I like the pressure the Whales are putting on because they need to have pressure. This is a good opportunity for them, but N7 gets a great save here, a great 50 from him. I mean, this Narwhals team, YOLO, they're really a three-headed Hydra. All three of these players are about the same skill-wise, and they're all three really good.
Yes, sir. Here comes Dash up the right side, straight to Ducks. Ducks with the shot there. Could have been a pass to Rays, but Rays just wasn't patient enough with the ball here. Here comes the N7 here, trying to get a pass off of to, I believe that was Dates. Didn't have enough push to finish it, but here comes Ducks, however, on the ceiling, trying to get a pinch to his teammate here. And nobody on the whales challenging yet, and instead N7 gets a flip reset from what it seems. Rays, however, carries it over Wyvil here. And that's straight back to Dates. Dates with full boost can do something. However, Dash challenges the ball there. And what seems to be Doug's hitting the ball there to Rays. Rays picking it up to mid. That's going to be Wyvil here. Oh, and Dash demoing Wyvil. What an unfortunate amount of events. And I mean, now I feel like the whales are locked in. I mean, when you have a Delta sub up, you really don't know how to play with them, especially when you've been playing all beta this whole season. But I mean, I think all they needed to do is just lock in for a bit.
I mean, yeah, they're putting tons of pressure on, and they're having good opportunities, YOLO. They're finally getting the hand of things, and they're really putting pressure on this Narwhal squad. I'm super impressed right now, especially early in this game 1. It is only 2-0. It's still a close game. They have a minute but they do need to get something going if they want to score, and that's a great double tap by Socks.
Wow, what a shot there. Amazing shot by Sox here. A little mistouch here from Dash. It was just enough to put Waiwa in the position to score that in the net. And here we go with Ducks on the ball here. And Ducks
It's gonna be a
almost had a
shot.
shot there. Didn't get it, unfortunately. Wawa is on that ball. And wow, I mean, the Narwhals are looking at a boost here. Dates with only like 18% of boost. But like I said before, yeah, if you play the game right, you can make 18% count. And it seems to be playing off here. And what could have been Ducks' touch, just not enough boost there. And 7 trying to get on the ball there, but it's going to be straight back to Dates. He's going to center it to Waiwa. Didn't get the touch. Rays could have a second here. Maybe a center. Not a scratch.
I mean, later in this game, Ducks does hit a goal here, a bit of a garbage time goal. I mean, they're getting the momentum shift they need, YOLO. I mean, this could be great for game 2, despite them losing this game 1 kind of decisively.
Yeah. I mean, not much to say here. Uh, but yeah, I mean, we're already going to probably see what seems to be the end of the series here. Oh, Dasher could score?
Another 1 second
Maybe.
left. I mean,
Maybe. Just
I mean,
maybe.
that one
Sorry.
second stayed there for a while, YOLO. I don't know how much time they have left, but I don't think it's much. I think this has to go straight up or it's over. I think it's going to hit insta-0. Because, I mean, that's just how much time. That's how the cookie crumbles. And like I said, insta-0, the ball's still up, and it's down.
Unfortunate, but Narwhals do take this game 1-0 into the series. Wow. And Narwhals are showing up strong.
I mean, that's what we expected. I mean, the pressure, I mean, it kind of died down as the game went by. I mean, this Wales team, they're starting to come together, and I mean, you can really tell. I mean, I'm kind of impressed. I think they might be able to get a couple games here. They might be able to contend for this series.
Yeah. Oh my. I honestly think that if if the oh my god, the whales can pull it off, they can go far. And like I said, I feel like after that little mistake of 2 goals, they were able to lock it in their defenses. But I'm hoping that maybe they can put up against Narwhals here. I mean, like I said, they're a really strong team right now, and the whales are again at a disadvantage. They need to find some sort of strat to get around their opponent.
I mean, yeah, definitely going into this game too. I expect better from this Wales team. I mean, they really improved how they were playing in the previous game, especially as of late. I mean, it was really impressive. I mean, Rays, he's really bringing it together. I think the Whales do have a chance. If they can take this game, this series does have a chance, but it depends how good these key players, YOLO, for this Wales team end up playing, because they're really important for making sure Rays stays in this game, because he's not used to this. He has to have confidence.
Oh, and almost, almost a touchdown by Dash. Unfortunately, someone was able to block it on the normals here. And N7 on the ball here. That's going to be straight to Dash here with a little slow touch. Probably tried getting into the net, or at least centering to his teammates, but wasn't enough. He's on this ball already. Trying to get a musty, maybe just some sort of propeller. I'm not sure. Maybe he's trying to show off here. Straight to N7, however, raises on that ball, takes a shot there. Y was able to block it, and that's straight to Raise here. Doesn't really get the touch here. However, Dash goes up for it, doesn't get a touch either. Straight to Raise, Raise saves it. What a save from Raise.
I mean, yeah, he's really playing really well right now. I gotta give it to him. This Wales team looks completely different than how they started this series. It seems like Rays was a little nervous because that was his first playoff game in Nature League, and it wasn't bad towards the end of it. I definitely can say that much. Congratulations to him. I mean, you're gonna be nervous in your first series, first game, no matter what. So, I mean, glad to see things are looking better here. There's a great opportunity. He does not get the read. A little bit of mishaps on the goal line. It's not going to bother the Whales, though. Game stays 0-0.
And Ducks with the opposition here, being able to flawlessly just put it out of danger's way, or out of harm's way, because he's just he knows the team. He's been on there since day one. He's gonna obviously know the chemistry and know he's gonna hire here. And that's straight back to Raze here. Raze with the opportunity of a shot. He is blowing his boost here. However, I'm pretty sure Ducks will take a shot at it. It doesn't get it, however, it's backwards. Straight to N7. Can't anybody on the wall Whales challenge that? And they do. Rush is, or not Rush, Dash is on the ball here. That's straight center here. 50 from Ducks. And Dates with the mistouch there. Back straight to Raze. And Raze was able to take a shot.
I mean, this is their first lead of the series, and that's Raze. That's the sub up. He's playing really exceptional right now. That was the goal they needed. If he can play good in the moments that matter the most, he can get this team closer and closer because they just need all that matters is how you play in the key moments in Rocket League. And this Wales team definitely need him to show out for that to happen.
Yep, and here comes Raze with a second save. Oh my god, he's on that protection, on the defense. I feel like the key thing about Raze is that he knows when he goes to the offense and knows when he goes to the defense. And maybe he probably stayed up watching Twitch replays of Beta, Ducks or something like that. Maybe just to learn the strat or something. Who knows? Anyways, Date is on that ball. He gets challenged from Dash there. Double coming from the Whales here. However, I'm pretty sure doesn't affect them as Rage is going to just put it over the corner. A little mistouch there, but Dash is able to recover straight to Ducks. Ducks is not on that ball, however. Ducks actually turned for the ball here. Might have a second touch, who knows? And he does. Center, nobody's on there. Raze! Raze!
Raze, Ryan gets another one, YOLO. This guy, he's turned it around, man. He looks completely different than how he's been playing, and it's 2-0. They have a chance. I can't believe I'm saying this. He's looking really good right now. He's really handling business. I mean, this Wales team has a pretty big lead with only a minute and a half remaining below. Can they hold it and tie up this series?
Reyes, who is an outstanding player from what I know. I mean, I've seen a lot of his plays before. He was once on the Lions Delta, but got dropped for who knows what. And he's been an FA for some part of the season until he got picked up by Blue Jays. And now he's on the Whales. I mean, I hope it really brought luck to him. He's really showing off right now. I mean, wow. What can I say?
I mean, yeah, definitely. I completely agree with you, but Socks, he doesn't. He's going to score one here, and he's going to bring it back to a one-score game. This game's not over. The Whales might be too complacent here. I mean, they have a minute left. They're going to have to hold strong. They're going to have to park this bus if they want to get out of here with a win.
Oh yeah, and I mean that was a little miscommunication there from the Whales. However, I'm pretty sure that they have to learn from the lesson here. You don't want to drop one goal, even if you're down by one goal. Anything can happen in the last minute. I've gotten reverse swept in the last minute of a game, and I don't want that happening to these people now. And well, I mean, we already see Rays with the center to his teammates. That's a challenger from Ducks. Doesn't get the center he really wants. Haberdash is on the ball. Another center to Rays. Maybe a shot. Not at all. Ducks with an attempt at a shot. Nothing. It's only Dash back with 0 boost. However, he's going to go all the way back here. Doesn't get the big boost. He's at 0. Plays it. Y was scores.
Yeah, that's just not how you want to play that. Dash does not get the read off the backboard, and no one's ready. And the Whales' strong start is just going to be hidden with the fact that the Narwhals are able to even this game out. And all hope is not lost. The Whales are still in this game, but I mean, the struggle it took for them to even get those 2 goals, and for it, oh, YOLO, it's getting close. Narwhals might be able to take this before overtime.
Yes, and let's hope that's not the cause. I mean, it would be sad to have Wales go up so high. Ducks with an opportunity of a shot, but didn't expect both of their teammates, both of those players to miss. And I mean, hopefully Rays can pop off again. Maybe center there, nobody on the shot. This will go into overtime.
Even kickoff here, going straight up the wall here. Dates beats Rays. Gotta get a touch here. Ducks with a great touch. It's going to be a shot by N7. It's going to roll off here. A lot of pressure from this Narwhals team, YOLO. It is not looking good. Dog's looking for a counterattack. He beats one. It's rolling. It's rolling. N7 gets a great save, and we're still all tied up here, YOLO, in this important game 2 overtime.
And probably a triple commit. I heard 3 engines there. Dates on the ball, isn't going to touch Waiwa, however, gets it to the center, straight to N7. N7 takes a shot there. Not at all. That's straight back to N7 from Waiwa. It's shot here. Dash is able to protect it. However, another triple commit from the Whales. They are panicking. They are scared. They don't want to drop another goal. They just got the lead. That is to the Whales. However, Waiwa cuts here. Odd Crayon, which I keep saying the in-game names, but it's Ducks. It is at low boost, however, takes an attempt at shot there. Raze is on the ball. He has to get a touch out, and he does. He 50s to N7's touch. That's 2 Ducks. He needs to challenge here, and he does. Straight to corner, maybe center, straight to center. Can somebody be on the ball? N7 is on the ball, straight to Waiwa. That's gonna go back to Dates. Can somebody save that?
Oh, goal!
Unfortunate touch. What an unfortunate touch there. And nobody from the Whales was able to challenge that correctly. Rays was just a little awkward there, and Ducks had no option but to own goal. What a win.
He just couldn't get it high enough. Just
So.
unfortunate. What a strong performance by Rays, and they're just going to lose that game. Not what you want to happen if you're the Whales here. You need every game you can scrap together, and they're going to fall 0-2.
Yes, they do fall too. However, like I said, this is I keep saying like I said. I'm not never saying this, but this is a game 7. This is playoffs. It's completely different from a best of 5. You know, there are a lot of opportunities made, and we've seen a lot of different comebacks happen. Now, that does mark out my prediction. However, I'm pretty sure I'm still believing in the Whales, especially since a Delta sub up was able to bring it for the Whales here. That's something to keep an eye of. Maybe there's something lacking on the Whales. Maybe they just don't have that self-esteem like they had before. Or maybe it's just deteriorating as we currently speak and they just can't talk. Who knows? We don't know how it's going to work. But what we do know is that they will go strong. Maybe they had a little talk in the whole minute that we just went into that. And they're talking it out within the team, which is something that you need in every single tier of this, like, rocket. In every tier, you need communication within your team. And that's something good to have.
Such a soothing voice. I love it. You're speaking facts here, man. That's just what they need to make happen if they want to have a chance here. I mean, that was just a solid performance by Rays that was just wasted. They needed that.
Yes, sir. And here comes Rays with the challenge on the ball. That's straight to Dash. Dash is going to put it over to Doug. Scuzz can take an opportunity at the shot. Does not get it. Dace, however, is going to take a shot here. Dash attempting to take the shot. Does not get it. And here's nobody back for the Whales. Ducks is trying to put it out for that team. And here comes Ducks on the ball. Full boost, but doesn't get a touch. That's straight to Rays. Rays over-predicted that shot. Back to Days. And Ducks read the ball here. Ducks is locked in. He's not locked in. But you know, he's trying his best. That's what matters. It's, you know, being a champ and really putting yourself into the effort, knowing that you're the captain of the team. And I mean, if I was Ducks, I'd, you know, be a little scared too.
Real, I mean, definitely. This is a very scary match to be in, YOLO. This is lower bracket. Lose and you're eliminated from Season 2. Win and you make it another day. Especially if you were to upset a team of this caliber, you would think you have a chance to win this thing. And I mean, with how they're playing right now, they do have a chance. They really match up against the Narwhals well.
Yes, sir. And here comes N7 on the ball, straight to Raze. Raze is going to take the shot here. And that's straight to Daze, however. Dash trying to put it out of harm's way here. Daze, however, puts it right back to center, straight to Raze. Raze is on low boost. And Waiwa is on this ball. Dash is low, trying to put something out here. N7 on the ball. Might get a flip reset here. He does get it over one, but that's backboard. A little awkward here. Might be a shot, and that's straight to Daze.
I mean, Ducks and Dash, I mean, the two players that you need to be at a top notch to get these games happening, they just don't get the read. They gotta get that touch there. They're gonna be down 0-1, 3 minutes remaining. They have plenty of time here. I mean, they are really countering this Narwhals team. I believe it, but Raze is not ready for the bang there, and that's just gonna come with not not being used to how quick this gameplay is. Dates just gets the bang and it just rolls in the net.
Yeah,
Two.
what an unfortunate amount of events. Not a good rotation here. And like I said, like you said before, Oki, having the star players, the beta players, they need to put their notches on, need to put their screws and bolts on, because they are going to be a centerpiece of the team. That would have been on a goal there, but what a save from N7.
I mean, it was a great opportunity from them, YOLO, but they weren't able to connect. That's what you need. They need to keep putting these opportunities on because when they do, they have great chances to score. I've seen it. This Narwhals defense against the Whales is not looking that strong. Bates does not get the read. This could be a shot from Dogs, and it will be a great shot to bring them back in this. They are down by one. Plenty of time remaining. YOLO, could we see a comeback like how we saw from the Narwhals in game two?
Oh, hell yeah. Dash there with an awesome bump there. That's the team play that you need for the Whales, especially when you're down with a little substitute here. You need that team play. And here comes Ducks for another shot. Might have been center, but didn't take the shot well. Dates with the ball. And that's straight to Ducks. N7 on the ball here. And I feel like N7 is a really good source of defense. I've been seeing a lot. Oh my god, what a bump! Whoa! Whoa! What was that?
I mean, I can't believe it. They get the bump and it just rolls in. I mean, it's tied, YOLO. We're tied.
And here comes Ducks proving everybody wrong, knowing that he's gonna bring it back to the Whales here, tying it up 2-2. We're probably gonna see an opportunity here. However, this is really dangerous here. Rays with the touch out. What a touch. Dates, however, oh, that's Waiwa with the center to Dates. Dates is already on that ball. However, they're all awkward. Whales are a little awkward here, and 7 with the ball. A little double commit there from the Narwhals. And on Crayon, or Ducks, or whatever you want to call them, I don't even care anymore. Dash on the ball here, gets demoed, however. That's going to be straight to Dates, which is a very dangerous situation. You don't want only one person on the ball. Ducks, knowing that, challenges. What a fake challenge there. Center to Dash is awkward. So unfortunate.
Oh, wait, that's going to be a goal. I can't believe it. Counterattack from the Narwhals. Dash doesn't challenge, and as third, he doesn't expect the date fake there, and in 7 finishes to take their lead back.
What a play. And I mean, wow. They're down once again. Can Ducks miraculously do some sort of, I don't know, shot maybe to bring it back to those? That is unfortunate. Wow, with the goal here, maybe I shouldn't be even talking anymore. Every time I say something like that, they always get scored on. But you get the idea. Wow, with the touch here, nobody on the defense of the Whales. What an unfortunate amount of events, but what a shot there.
I mean, yeah, definitely. I mean, this Narwhals team, like I said, they're playing like a group. They all three play well together. They all three have a goal. I mean, they're really a unit to fear when they're on their game because they can pass to each other all around the field. And that's just how strong they are. They're really affecting this Narwhals team.
Yes, sir. Wow, with a touch there. Oh my, that's straight to Dogs. Took his touch out. Straight to Dash. And I mean, like I said before, it's a lot of opposition happening for the Narwhals here. I mean, what can we say? They're playing really offensive.
Good 50 though. There's a great opportunity. Ducks commit. He's got to go for that, and he gets beat. Rays also gets beat. Nate sends it over. This could be a good opportunity for the Whales here. Rays pops it up to Dash. Dash looking for a slow shot. He fakes one. He tries to pop it over another, but cannot make it happen. Ducks beats one, beats two. This is the man of the match for the Whales here. He needs to make something happen. Oh, wow. What a 50. Really a standstill there, YOLO. We got 20 seconds left. And, I mean, the Whales, they're up. They're down by 2 here. And, I mean, they're just running out of time. They're about to be put on series point with their tournament lives on the line.
Oh yeah, and I mean, here we go. 7 seconds left, and Dates with a possible second touch there doesn't get it. Straight to N7. He might pull something off here. Gets the center over to his teammate. Wildwood. Can he take a shot? Not at all. That's over one. That's down.
That's going to be 3-0 YOLO. Narwhals, they have the match point here. They are this close, YOLO, to advancing to the next round. I'm super excited. They will be playing. I mean, after they take this YOLO, I mean, they'll have lowers round 3 this week. So, I mean, I'm super excited for the lowers round 3 because we're just going to see more teams live on stream. This Narwhals team, if they do take down the Whales, they will be playing the winner of the Cheetahs or the Raccoons. So, a super hard matchup that I'm excited for either way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I completely understand. Um, like you said, Wales are a match point. This will determine them. They're probably gonna have a little talk here. Maybe they should have it as how they're gonna play now, because like I said, the Wales' lives are on the line and everything matters now.
I mean, yes. I mean, YOLO. I don't know if you know this, but the Narwhals last week, YOLO. I mean, that was the first time ever in Nature League history that we've seen a reverse sweep in a best of 7, and it happened. The Lynx reverse swept the Narwhals. They made it happen. Game 7 victory. I mean, could we see another moment like that? If you got reverse swept back to back to exit the tournament, I just don't know how I'd feel.
Yup. And here we go. Ray's on the ball. Oh, that's Ducks. He has to be on that ball, and he is. Let's get a little awkward touch there, which is something I've been seeing a lot with dates recently. And straight to Ducks here. And that's gonna go center. Can Ducks get a second touch? He gets a second touch center. Maybe a pass. That's straight to Dash. There it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. They're locked in. Little touch there from Ducks. And Dash is just able to score here. What a little awkward scene going on for the Narwhals. That's very unfortunate.
I mean, yeah, this is a good start for the reverse sweep bid, like we were talking about, but it's not only one goal. They're going to have to keep scoring. This Narwhals team also keeps scoring. Great opportunity for dates here. I mean, the defense is looking strong for the Whales, too. Keep in mind, they didn't even use a timeout, YOLO. They seem really confident right now.
Yeah, maybe they don't know what a timeout is or something, but I'm hoping they do. Maybe they will. But anyways, regardless of how it's played, uh, these are a really furious team, and they're both going straight at it. Here comes Dash back. He is the last man back. He learned from his mistake from not challenging the ball here. That's straight to Rays, however. Rays might have a second shot here, maybe. Wildwood gets a little center touch over Dash. It's straight to Ducks. Ducks takes a shot at the net, straight to Dates. Dates is going to be on that ball. Maybe Wildwood tried to tempt him, but had no boost. Rays is a little awkward here, puts it over one. And 50s it over one other. That's straight to Dates here. Not Dates, Rays. But Wildwood gets on the ball here. Dash on the offensive. Can he get a touch out? Maybe trying to read the ball there. What a read. Good save. And I mean, Ducks, I really don't know what to say. I mean, like, they've taken the lead, and it seems like now they're putting in all the defense and all they have, all they learned for the last 3 games, and they're putting it to the test.
I mean, yeah, definitely. I mean, that's what you need. You have to be strong here. Great opportunity by Dates, but it's just not going to follow through here. Oh, great save by
What a
N7.
save.
Great opportunity. It's going to be off here. Shot! I mean, this is a good chance for the Whales here, but I mean, the Narwhals, they have been late bloomers in each game this series. That's an insane shot by N7. Holy smokes, how did he get that read?
Oh my, and what a touch there. He just kind of read it. Maybe he just knew where it was going to go and just blop, put it in. That's just, okay. But you get the idea. Saturday got the touch, and that's what it counted. And now they're tied once again. And we've seen how these ties have worked out. They worked out in favor of the Narwhals. Hopefully, that isn't what's gonna happen. Maybe the Whales
And
die, and I just
that's
can't say
gonna
anything.
be
I just
another
can't
one
say
from
anything anymore.
N7. All we do is talk, and the Narwhals, all they do is come back from being down. They are this close, Yellow. They got the lead on match point. They're looking really good right now. Wait, dates. He does get a great touch there. It was a little scary. Ducks. He's trying to do everything he can to even get a game for these guys. What it would mean for them to get a singular game, but N7's just looking to break the whale's hearts. I mean, he's just really putting in nail after nail into the coffin. I mean, really, I mean, it's just the journey to ending their season here.
But I mean, it is 2 minutes left. You can't really see that too early into the game. Here comes Reyes with the touch out straight to dates. Oh, actually, Wyva cuts there. And that's N7. Might get another touch here. Gets to Reyes. Reyes was not prepared for that. And N7 trying to get a center touch to his teammate Dash, reading the ball here. That goes over Ducks here. Reyes trying to challenge center touch. That's the Wyva.
That's
And what
sock,
a goal.
baby. I mean, 3-1 YOLO. We're running out of hope here for this Wales team. But they did put up a strong performance with what they were given, man. There's
Yeah.
still time. They still have time. But I mean, it's very grim.
Yes, I mean a minute 37 seconds left, and we're seeing the whales on the offensive. That's not something we want to see right now. That's a demo play. Wow.
I mean, wait, it's not over yet. I mean, look at the demos. He clears the net. And for Ducks, man, and he gets that goal in. A
What
minute and a
a
half remaining, YOLO.
what a play! And N7 raise on that ball. That's gonna go right here. And here comes Dash. He has to do something. He has to do it quick here. Waffle on the ball. He's gonna get a probably second touch. That's to N7, but he couldn't really angle it right there. What a wow! What do you even call that? What do you? Was that a pinch off another pinch? I can't even tell you what it was.
I mean, crazy pass from N7, I guess, man. A good finish by Sox. I mean,
Okay,
that's
man.
mentality. I mean, they're just going crazy with it. A minute remaining, man. They're really getting their momentum going, getting prepared for lower round three, and that's going to be another goal. N7 does get the hat trick.
There it is. And N7 just being able to do whatever he pleases there, scoring it in the net. That's probably gonna leave a mark on the whales.
I mean, definitely. This squad does not have to worry, though. They have org playoffs. Their season's not over. I believe they play the Cheetahs. And that squad, I believe they went to game 6 with the Cheetahs. They have a chance. I mean, especially with this roster, I feel like they're going to contend if they get a couple games in. They had some shining moments against this Narwhals team, and I mind you, this Narwhals team took the Lynx to game 7. I mean, you did get swept here tonight, but I mean, majority of these games came down to the wire. It's just, I mean, it's just going to be how they play in this org playoffs versus the Cheetahs, and that's just going to be another one. Dates, he's going to get his first goal of the game here.
Really? That's his first game? We'll go.
First goal of the game, yep. I
All
mean, N7
right.
and Doc 7 just making it
There's
happen.
Dogs. Oh my. I think he just accepted it. Yep. That's how it goes. And ladies and gentlemen, I believe it is safe to say that the whales have lost against the Narwhals and the Narwhals have swept.
I mean, so much for this rivalry, this interdivisional matchup. I mean, Narwhal's really showing that they deserve to win their division. I mean, because, I mean, that's what happened. They really came to play with this 4-0 sweep tonight. And, I mean, they will be moving on to lowers round 3, like I said, to either play the Cheetahs